The line between scientific genius and obsessive fanaticism is a thin one.
I'm Tim Tacklebox Beat, and I am an obsessive fishing fanatic. I'm here with Lucy the Lure-matic Computer.
I am Lucy the Lure-matic Computer, and I am a scientific genius.
Hey, we're kind of like the Wonder Twins.
I guess so. The Wonder Twins were a fictional extraterrestrial twin brother and sister superhero duo. They could activate their superpowers by touching their fists and saying the phrase, Wonder Twin Powers, activate. One twin could transform into any animal. The other could become water in any state.
Exactly. Are you ready, Lucy?
If you insist, I will humor you.
Wonder Twin Powers, activate!
Shape of a smallmouth bass.
Form of the crappy hippie's secret fishing hole.
Come on, Lucy. It's up to us to tell listeners a cool tackle innovation in under 5 minutes. We've got to hurry.
This would have been much quicker without your Wonder Twins cosplay.
Lucy, remember when I first learned about Procure bait scents?
Yes, I do. I could tell you were excited by your higher pulse rate and dilated pupils. You were quite enamored with their bait scent gels and liquids, and have fished with them ever since. You like them because their bait scents are all made from real whole fresh bait. That makes a huge difference over scents that are formulated chemically in labs. They also enhance all of their scents with powerful blends of amino acids and bite stimulants to make them the most effective scents offered. They believe in their products so much that all their products come with a complete money-back guarantee that even covers reasonable return postage. You've used their scents on most of your artificial lures.
Every type of lure except one.
That's correct. You never used them on marabou jigs and other baits where you thought the gel would gum up the bait and remove its natural action.
Yes, and one of those baits was my Rooster tail spinners.
Ah, yes. Developed in the 1950s, the iconic Worden's Rooster tail spinner has a pulsating hackle tail, custom blade, attractive spinning action, and a color and size for every occasion. It's known as the world's most versatile multi-species lure. So you didn't want a bait scent gel to gum up your Rooster tail hackle either.
Exactly. But Worden's, who is owned by Yakima Baits, now has a Rooster tail scent spray with UV flash, and it's manufactured by Procure. It's a hackle-safe spray-on fish attractant that won't damage hackle, feathers, marabou, tinsel, lure paint, fishing line, silicone, vinyl skirts, or plastic baits. It's easy to apply because it comes in 2-ounce spray bottles. That allows you to cover the entire bait very easily.
Tim, I assume you performed a proper laboratory test to prove these claims, correct?
Absolutely. I took one of Glasswater Angling's beautiful marabou jigs and tied a few feet of line to it. I dropped it into an aquarium to see what its action was like before applying the Rooster tail scent spray. The action was excellent and just what you would expect from a marabou jig.
Interesting. Please continue.
The directions say to shake the bottle well and spray it onto the lure. I gave each side of the lure 3 sprays to make sure it was coated. It was easy to cover the entire bait.
What happened when you put it in the water?
I was shocked, Lucy. I was hoping the action would be the same as before the spray, but it wasn't.
The action was worse?
No, that's what surprised me. I think the marabou action was actually a little better. It was as if the spray separated every fiber, giving the lure even more tantalizing action than without the spray. Isn't that crazy? I tried it with a second jig, and I think the action was better on that one too. A third test had the same results.
Do you have a hypothesis for this finding?
I do, and I may be wrong, but I think the oil in the spray coats the fibers and keeps them separated more than when they're soaked with water. The jigs were already wet when I sprayed them, though, so this may not be correct, but nonetheless, this spray really works on both action and scent. It could also be that the UV component of the spray just made each fiber easier for me to see. Either way, I like it.
Wow. I am impressed at both your rigorous scientific method and the product. The Rooster tail scent spray comes in 8 scents. They include trophy bass, crappie panfish, garlic plus, garlic nightcrawler, shad, shrimp, anise, trout, trophy trout, and hatchery pellet.
I love that they include hatchery pellet as a scent. Sometimes you just have to target some stocked trout, Lucy.
Pellet junkies.
Tank scrubbers.
Poop trout.
Slime rockets.
Pellet poodles.
Truck trout.
Just don't go mistaking one of these bait scents for your Old Spice. The last time you did that, you smelled like shad for a week.
That is a pro tip, Lucy. So I give the Rooster Tail scent spray 5 out of 5 golden tackle boxes, a perfect score. You will not find me on the water without a bottle in my fishing vest. Lucy, where can listeners buy Rooster Tail spray scent?
According to the Yakima Bait website, you can find the spray scents on Amazon, Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Scheels, Walmart, and most other places you buy your lures.
Thanks, Lucy. Now off to search for more fishing tackle innovations.